Okay, so this is Yakuza Fiancé, episode 1 recap. So this is gonna be reason one why you should watch it. Okay, obviously, I'm currently watching it, and if I find a reason not to watch it, I'd let you know. The first reason why you should watch this is this character, she fooled us all. Okay, so the anime starts with a male figure, a young person, a young man, looking at this picture and saying, "Oh, she's cute." He said, "kawaii," which is cute, childish. You know, you say something is kawaii when something is like, pinkish and fluffy and stuff like that. And I guess she is cute. So like we start the anime in between, right? Something happened. We don't know what it is, but we just know that this young man, likes this girl. Who is she? You ask. I don't know. Okay. We have a hint. So, but I think by this time, if you're just watching episode 1, you don't really understand what's going on. But I'm already on the later episode. So I'm rewatching episode 1, and I'm like, we were given hints of him being, spoiler alert, a bit crazy. He said when looking at the picture of this girl, I quote, "I would not mind letting her mess up my life." Okay. And this is from looking at one picture of this girl. Okay. So who are you? Who is he to say that? Why would anybody say something like that? And then we move on to the next scene. So I was curious. So I wanted to look at the studio that made this animation, and it's the studio's called Studio Dean, and they made the likes of Ranma. I love Ranma. Ranma was one of my first anime. Oh my god! And then they also made Akira. Oh, that is like a classic in the animation world. And I think they made Face Day, one of the Face Day night, and yeah, they made quite a few things. So I'm quite positive. It's quite an interesting array of animation or anime that they have. Okay, sorry for blabbing. We move on to the next scene, and we see this old man. Okay, and he is Kitty. Okay, he is the grandfather of the red-haired girl. Grandfather, okay. He looks like a young 20-year-old man. So whoever created this animation, okay, I don't know what idea, they had in their mind of what kind of picture they have of what a older grandfather should look like, right? Okay. Mind you, the girl is 17 years old and he's the grandfather. So if he looks so young, I dare not think of what age her daughter or his son made a child. Anyway, let's not dive. So in this scene, we see her complaining to the grandfather, asking the grandfather what's going on because she was reading a newspaper. And in the newspaper, they were basically talking about Yakuza clans and the fact that the youngest of members of the two big Yakuza families, the grandchildren, would be speculating that they would be engaged or get married. So she basically was asking her grandfather, that better not be me. And the grandfather was like, "Of course it's you. Like I did that because you are 17 years old and you don't have a game, you don't have any male friends, you're gonna die alone. So I have to take matters into my hand." Basically, that's what he said. And then he said things like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. You took from me, but you still don't have a game. You still can't, you don't have a man. Never experienced a man. Whatever, whatnot." And I'm like, is that the kind of conversation you should have with your grandfather? Like, who says that? What? Not even your parents can say something like that. Like, what kind of grandfather relationship is this? So when the grandfather said yes, I arranged for this. This is a face that she made, and I thought to myself, yes, I would have made the same exact face. This is the face of what the hell. So we are introduced to her name. Finally, she's called Yoshino, and again, I said it before. She's 17 years old, and she's a VERG. I think is it spelled VE? yeah, VERG, and then complete the word. Okay, so she lives in Osaka, and this so potential life partner, is not in Osaka. We find out that the boy is called Miyama Kiroshima, and he is in Tokyo. He's in high school, and definitely not a Yakuza. Now, I don't know how old he is, but he's probably the same age range as her, as they go to like this, like the same kind of grade. Maybe he's a bit older than her. I'm not sure. We weren't really told his age. So the grandfather is telling her, go to Tokyo and stay there for some time to get to know this person. Like, how can you advise your child to go to a different city for a man that they don't even know, and just, okay. I guess at 17-year-old you don't really have a choice. So we next scene, she's in Tokyo at the house of this other clan, and she did not know, but she already met the boy. The boy was with her throughout, and I think probably from what it, from the way they depicted it, it's like, it seems like the boy went and got her from wherever, I don't know, the train station, from her house, Osaka, I don't know, but he was in the car with her. So when she came out of the car that transported her into the house of this boy that she's supposedly to engage, the boy came out of the car with her and she had no clue. I mean, this is another example of why, we should have known that he was a bit cuckoo, or something was not quite there. Because why would you be in a car with your supposed wife and not say a word? I mean, this is him. He is the boy with the glasses. And I guess looking at, yeah, that's just weird. No. So she moved to, Osaka. Sorry, she moved to Tokyo, moved school completely. Like, she moved house, moved school, changed school, and this is all in the name of getting engaged with this boy. Does not know anything about this boy. Nothing. Just uprooted her whole life into, Tokyo for a man. Have we not learned? Um, the boy, Yoshino, looked really normal here, and looked really normal, like, generally. When you watch the episode 1 the first time, you don't think too much of it. You just honestly just think that he just, and they're just two young people getting to know each other. So one evening, by the way, we were told that this boy is not Yakuza, but one evening, Yoshino sees him coming. He comes home bloodied. Like, what are you doing? If you're not a Yakuza, why do you have all these guards bowing and you coming back bloodied? What does it, like, let's assume he's also 17-year-old. What is he doing? Anyways, he comes back. Yoshino said, this is weird, but she didn't really do much. She kept it quiet. Then they go out. At this point, they were still like kind of a normal couple. So he wasn't like he didn't go out like this. They went out for, I don't know what. I didn't pay too much attention. And she got groupied, or got like there were a bunch of guys that were hitting on her. Yes, these guys were hitting on her, and I don't know why she didn't say anything. She followed them into an alley, and she ran away first, and then to do something. I don't know, and I'm like, why would you run away and leave your, the partner behind? Anyways, she followed these guys into an alley because they were overwhelmed her, I guess. And the boy, the fiance. The other boy came to her. Yeah. If this is not red flag number 3, he literally beat the hell out of these guys that were bothering Yoshino. Told Yoshino that she was boring and he did not want her anymore. Like, honestly, from nowhere. The girl flips on us because she was rejected, goes and sells her kidney because he challenged her to make money with her body, because that's the only thing she can do. And he falls in love with her. He falls in love with her because she was a bit cuckoo as well. Now, the anime just gets better and better and better. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. I guess follow for more if you're interested.